That's my baby. I'm dying.
That's my baby.
We're going at it at 110%.
I just want 5 minutes of happiness, please. Just give me 5 minutes.
And they scored. They did it.
Left.
What the hell was that? Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hi, folks. Bob Mannery here. You're listening to A2D Radio, real sports talk radio for the fans, by the fans, no agenda. These guys are the best in the business. Hashtag it. No notes.
Welcome in, everybody. This is A2D After Dark, only on A2D Radio. It looks like Joel Embiid is down on the floor.
Oh my God.
Couldn't get worse.
Right on cue.
Like, I mean, it's just amazing. You can't make these things up when you go live. Like, literally down.
Wait, I'm taking a step, and then I'm like, Joel's on the fucking ground.
I got to regroup now. Right? Because
Commercial.
all I did after the Eagles lost on Sunday was say, okay, the Sixers play at 7:30. I'm going to feel better about myself. Well, that aged well. All right, they got rolled right out the gym. Okay, blown out the gym. They started the bus up in the third quarter to get out of there. Okay, and now this tonight. But I take it all back right now. ATD After Dark, only on ATD Radio. Every show we are brought to by our doc, make him yours, Dr. Paul Vidal, Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC, Burlington, Cherry Hill locations. Find them on the web, specializedphysicaltherapy.com. Tom, Tori, Lindsay, Ariana will be in with us in a few. No Cromer tonight, so a little different look. But hey, you know, I'm here with the best ladies in the business, and we'll go to work until the other best lady in the business gets in here, and the fourth best lady that's a part of this show won't make it tonight. So she's not going to be here. Hopefully, Chrome laughs at that one. So we got a ton to talk about. We'll do our little New Year's resolutions at the end of the show, and our team ones too. Right, which are plenty now. I mean, they just keep getting more and more. I mean, you can add them up. I can literally probably take up all my storage in my phone with as many as I need right now. That's how bad it is. We'll talk Sixers because they're going on right now. We'll preview Eagles Washington. We'll look back and recap a little bit of the Cowboys game because it started off so good and so exciting. And now for the first time in 2016, we're not going to the playoffs.
I don't know why I always get these FaceTime calls during the show.
I
That's how
can.
it works.
You hear them, right? It's
Yeah.
literally every time. I don't know why. Hold on. My bad.
People know. But this first time. And we talked about it on yesterday's show. Like, it's weird to go into week 17 and not mean anything. Joel Embiid going back to the locker room. So
He's walking. Oh, he's limping.
Yeah, he's limping. This is a mess. Everything's a mess. I mean, get me to 2021. Get me to 2021 as quick as possible.
Dude,
maybe even
2021, 2022. Let's shoot for 22.
Yeah, I mean, just give me, give me fast forward here a little bit. All right, fast forward us ASAP. But now the Eagles, okay? The Eagles. It's a train wreck. It's disgusting. It's a 4-10-1 football team. It's not good enough. We've gotten worse every year. It's bad news right now. This is not a good situation. And into our poll question, we'll get right into it. Brought to you by Ambuck Services, 20% off. Tell them A2D sent you. Gutter guards, gutter installations. Ambuck Services has you covered. I want the Eagles to lose this week. You want them to lose this week. Agree or disagree? Let us know. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Everywhere you get your podcasts, we're there as well. Like, subscribe, follow, download. Come talk to us tonight. Do you want the Eagles to lose on Sunday? Agree or disagree? I agree I want them to lose. And I would never say that if they had any chance of getting in. But they're officially eliminated, and now you're playing for a better player. And when you're 4-10-1, I need an influx of really good players immediately. And the only way I'm going to get that hopefully he's in the top 5. And that's what I need. So for the first time since the Chip Kelly era, am I wishing this team loses a football game? And that's weird. That's funeral type stuff. I'm dressing all black. That's where we're at. Look, you can't even see the yellow on the A2D anymore. That's how dark it's getting. All right, could just be the camera, but that's how dark
we need
it's
to get some
getting.
black on black merch for me. Call it like the Tory line.
I love black.
Like a matte
Tour.
black and a regular black. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
ladies,
go.
nobody gives a rat's ass what I got to say. I've said enough throughout this. I want them to lose. There's no question about it. I've never rooted against my team ever, but when as bad as this football team is, and what I need, and I need stars in here, right? And guys who can play at extremely high level, and maybe a guy to go to the Pro Bowl outside of Carson Wentz, since we've had one since 2016, which is disgusting. I want him to lose. It's never easy to say. That's what I want. Where's everybody out there say? Let us know. Or read off your comments tonight as well. I want the Eagles to lose this week's game. Do you agree or disagree? Let us know. Chime in. I don't know how anybody would want us to win. Tori? Lindsay?
Well, let me say, I disagree to the poll. I want the Eagles to win. So all day I'm thinking, first off, the draft. I guess I care about draft order. Everyone's saying if you draft in the first 10, it's a can't miss.
Huh.
However, I wouldn't put it past the Eagles to fully miss. We could get the first pick and not pick Trevor Lawrence or whoever, So I don't trust who we're drafting. And then even if we're in the top 10, I still don't trust that we're going to get the guy that does wonders. And then I was also reminded, I knew this, but I forgot about it. I was also reminded if we do win, then that means the Cowboys are in the playoffs. So it's really hard for me to say I want to win, honestly, but I don't have the mindset of I want to lose just for a draft and just for I want us to win more than I want the Cowboys to lose, even though it's winning for nothing.
Yeah, but you agree. So you agree with it.
No.
So you do. So you disagree that you don't want them. You want them to win.
Yeah, I want them to win when it comes down to it.
Yeah,
But
but wouldn't you want to guarantee yourself to be in the top 6 if you can? When you've seen this team play all year long, Tour, and how bad we need a really good player immediately, if not a bunch.
Maybe if it wasn't Howie drafting anymore, but we haven't gotten that word. So I still think it'll be a clusterfuck of a draft.
I can't be that negative. I'm a negative cat too, but I can't be.
It's not negative. It's a pattern.
No, patterns in the top 5 he's usually pretty good at. So, and most guys are. So top 5 usually
like Carson Wentz.
Well, I'm not out on Carson yet. You know what I mean, Tor? I'm not out. I mean, you're out. You seem like you just sounded out right there.
I'm not out on Carson. Nah.
I know. So just I mean, I don't know how you could want him to win at all weeks. Like this is the one week I'll give everybody a pass with. Say yes, you want him to lose. That's almost being more of a fan.
And I hear people saying that, and it just confuses me. And it's I don't know. I get the Cowboy thing. I get the draft thing. I get it. But I can't just. Thank you. Someone agrees with me on this earth. My God.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't bring myself to want to.
What did I say that you're not right about how he messing up drafts? I'm saying that I just want a top 5 pick. That's all.
But what does our pick matter besides the person in charge of it?
Because the higher you get up there, the easier it is, the harder it is to miss.
And Howie just said, "Hold my beer, Tom. Wait until draft night and you see this."
I'm looking big picture, right? I'm looking big picture, and I'm looking to try to get better. Lindsay, what do you say? Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking disagree, like Tori saying, I don't know. I find it hard to say that you want your team to lose. I just don't. I don't want to say I want my team to lose, but I think I'm gonna agree with the poll. Just because like Chrome's comment is perfect. I want us to lose. No, not that one. It was I think it's
That one's good too.
first one. Yeah, that one too. But
Not that one. He's really
like
fun.
you were saying, like everyone else is saying, draft purposes, and I would love to see Washington win the division over, So that's my. But to where I get what you're saying. Like I see both sides. If I had to pick, I'm going to agree. But it's hard to say that you want your team to lose.
And that's what's so depressing about being an Eagles fan or being a Philly fan in general, is hoping that the Eagles lose, watching Joel Embiid sit on the sideline now. It's just like the year didn't even start yet. I'm done with it. Like
He's back. He looked like he came back.
he's back,
We'll see.
but he's sitting there like a bump on a log. I can't either,
Tor. I didn't expect it. So I already expected to start the show up depressed. I didn't expect to start, like, ladies, we came in like, yeah, it's tough times, right? And then, boom, Joel Embiid's down. Hey, how do you rebound from that? 2020 just continues to mess with us. But no, I mean, like, I'm never like, hey, I want my team to lose, like Lindsay said. I'm never that person. I mean, it's hard to. But for this week, like, I don't care about the other teams. I don't care which one of them teams make the playoffs. After this year, I won't remember that anyway. So I don't care. I care about what gets us better. And what can get us better, and the chances for that are the highest pick possible because of the guy drafting. And I got to make sure that I'm in the top, say, 6, 7, so that I have a better chance of not messing it up. And that's all you got to look at it for right now, because we're in cap hell right now and moving forward. That's not going to get easier. So I need young players that can be impactful. So then maybe next year, if Carson figures it out or Hurts is the guy, whoever it is, they there's good players on this team, good young players. That's what we want.
So you're definitely thinking about draft wise. You're not thinking or caring about if the Cowboys win the division.
I care less. Give it to them. You want to be that team? Go ahead. Take it. Take it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't care either.
I mean, I only thought of that as like just another point in the agree column, but like we're not in it anymore, so I don't really care.
And it's not like they'll make it. They'll be embarrassed in the playoffs. So,
yeah,
and that might be actually enjoyable. If no one's thinking about that.
The Sixers are like watching a train wreck right now too.
Well, Joel's back in.
I need to pull it up, but
he's back in, which I'm shocked by, because he went down like he broke a leg or something. Like he's so extra.
Big 3 by Tobias right there. But let's see. Listen, he says, JP said, I don't care, but I can't help it. I always want to win. Now, there's times where I always want to win wears off, JP. I've lost plenty. Like I said about Jalen Hurts and his effort play. I've lost plenty since 82. Losing is what it is to me. I want guys to go out and compete. And compete means go after loose balls, etc. But in weeks like this, like I know the players want to compete. They don't care about picks. But me as a fan, I'm allowed to care about picks. I need to. So that's how I look at it. I don't expect players to think that way or coaches. But me as a fan, like I've been down this road before. We've been down it with the Sixers. I want to lose because I want to have the highest pick possible. And, that I think everybody should want that right now. And I'm not here to put words in anybody's mouth. I don't care if the Cowboys make it, Washington makes it, the Giants make it. Don't care. All three you can have it. You guys all want in? You all want in? Does that secure me a top 5? You guys can all go in. Enjoy yourselves. One and dones.
Somebody did say, so the Cowboys do also have to win their game. So my ideal situation would be for us to win, the Cowboys to lose. They still don't get to the playoffs. We still get our last win. We still get a draft pick that's gonna be a bust. So like we're all happy here.
You're already there. You see, this is what
We're
we're
all
dealing.
happy.
This is what we're dealing with. We didn't even make a pick. It's still December, and she's assuming that the pick we're making, if it's top 5, is a bust already.
Well, I was watching the show the other night when you guys were talking about J-Jaw, and it just brought me so down. Like I forgot all about J-Jaw. And I usually forget about him, and then like once a week he'll pop in my mind, and I get like so depressed all over again.
Me too.
It's just crazy.
Me too. Yeah, Jerome. I think it's time we need to go that direction. I don't think they will. Greg says, plus nothing changes if you win a meaningless game. In order to get changed, it has to be a dumpster fire. Well, I mean, he's the king of the, Greg. Nobody wants Doug gone more than Greg.
Yeah.
So I get that, but he's right. He's not wrong in that assessment. Don, hello, darkness, my old friend, part 17.
It's only 17. I mean, I think winning against Washington doesn't put out any of our already dumpster fire. Honestly.
No, not at all. Not at all. Are you kidding me?
So,
this fire's been lit for 6 weeks now.
week 2. Yep.
Murph saying JoJo pulling a Willis Reed. Yeah. Yep, he's back and he's playing well. And they're playing well right now at the moment. Jay Koch, top 5, I'm taking Devontae Smith, if not trading back. Don't put trade back into the universe. All right, Jay, because
that would happen.
Well, because of our cap situation. He would trade back and try to, I can get more picks. That's how nerds think. I'll get more. Give me more picks. No, dude, I want more picks won't equate to that one guy. You can have 5 picks and they can all stink, or one guy that's a stud. I'll take the one guy that's a stud every time. Jeez, Madame, I don't know why that's ever a conversation with these
smartest guy in the room talk.
I'll take the job, and I'm not that smart. I'm just sports smart. Ask my wife. You know what I mean? Not that smart. Not pretty smart, but I like semi-smart. I'm not book smart.
Building an empire, Tom.
Street smart.
You gotta be smart for that.
They say street smart. Where are we at? Let's read some comments here. Let's read some comments. What is everybody out there? So I want to ask you ladies a question that we talked about yesterday. Eagles fans should be concerned about Jalen Hurts' struggles the other day. Do you agree or disagree? I completely agreed because again, he was like 53% from the 53% completion percentage. That's not good enough. We've talked about that from day one. Can't have it. Got to be.
Tom, say it again.
So you should be concerned about Jalen Hurts' struggles the other day. Agree or disagree? And I said I agree. I want to know what you ladies think.
I mean, I think you should always be concerned about struggles. I mean, that's on every level, every player. I mean, especially struggling that much. I mean, I don't know. I definitely want to say yes, and I get people have bad games, but I would be concerned. I mean, it's only his 3rd game starting, and he threw 3 interceptions, right? And yeah.
2 fumbles.
I don't know. What'd you say?
2 fumbles, I think.
2 fumbles. Yeah, he had 3 turnovers. That's what I meant. But I mean, yeah, I would be concerned.
Yeah, I mean,
but
Lindsay,
he is.
how do you not, Lindsay? I mean, people were yelling at me yesterday. I mean, I'll critique everybody the same. So, we critique everybody the same in this city. So, if I'm going to critique Carson for 3 turnovers, I'm going to. Yes, he's a rookie, but I still got to critique you and say I can't have it because the 2 interceptions were just bad reads. They're just bad, ugly reads. The fumble, I know you were down. I have a problem with your effort going for it, but we'll save that. Nobody else will criticize him for that, but I will.
Oh, that Tom. That was I agree with that. But no, I get what you're saying. Like, he's a rookie, and I understand when people say, you can't fault him too much, but you can. He's at the same level that everyone else is. And just like you're saying, if you're gonna put Carson Wentz on the same boat, then you also have to, criticize at the same time. So yeah, I mean, I think you should be concerned.
Yeah. Tor?
I surprisingly disagree. Even though I'm on, my Carson pedestal, so you would think any little mistake he makes, I want to jump on it. But I do try to be
I can't with you. I mean, this is like a layup. I mean, this is a layup. I mean, it's on a tee.
I do try to be rational. I do. If anyone knows me, I'm a rational person. Just kidding. That was the biggest joke ever. Very irrational. But I don't know. Like, I don't blame our loss on him. I blame it on the defense. And I think as the game goes, your defense is playing so bad. I think you're more prone to making these mistakes is when the other side of the ball is a mess as well. It kind of meshes together and makes you be a mess.
I get that, but I don't see. I didn't take Tom's question as like, do you blame the game on him?
Yeah,
it's more or less like, no, I don't. I do not blame the game on him. I just think like, sure, you should be concerned. Are you going to be?
I mean, there was definitely struggles after. I knew it. The first game, second game, everyone's like on his pedestal, and I knew like he'll eventually come down to earth. But I didn't see his struggles being huge to me. I blamed other factors, and I think maybe I'm just a quarterback apologist. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
I'm just a realist. I don't understand how you don't like you guys. I know he's a rookie, like everybody. Like everybody's got to defend him. Like he's paying their rent. Everybody's, you know what I mean? He's paying their mortgage. Everybody's flying in. Listen, I know all these things. I'm just saying, can you be concerned a little bit? Why can't you?
More concerned this game compared to the other two. Yeah.
Every game got a game. Bill Middlebrook needs to take the numbers and go shove them. All right, because 125 of them yards came in the fourth quarter, and how many picks came in the red zone, Bill? 3 turnovers in the red zone, Bill. Wake up. You win and lose in the red zone in this league, Bill. All right, 3 turnovers in the red zone. Tori's 100% correct, though. When your defense stinks, it exposes everybody and makes everybody bad. So right there, it's like this game wasn't all his fault. He played his part, but our defense was atrocious. No, and it just shows you that this season wasn't all about the quarterback. But I like Jalen still. I still like Jalen. So it's not like a hate Jalen party. I just agree that it concerned me a little bit. It doesn't mean I don't give him credit because I think he's tough. And I also believe he was banged up. Not making an excuse for him, but he should have just came out of the game then. You know, because without his legs, he's not the same player.
No, yeah. I think a lot of people take this question and run with it. Like, you should be so concerned. You don't like him. You know, he's a rookie. Get off his back. Like, you're allowed to be a little concerned. Like, that doesn't mean I think, it changes my opinion on him. It just means, I don't know. Let's take a look on why he maybe performed the way he did. I don't know. I just think everyone is super dramatic.
Well, everyone's at each other's throats about Wentz and Hurts, and that's why I'm trying to be all right, I'm not just going to come out and pointing out all Hurts' flaws because I love Carson.
No, I mean, you're right, Tor. I mean, he played good for the first quarter, and we didn't play well as a team after that, and it's that simple. And I'm not, it's not all on him. His coaching staff has a lot to do with it, but it just proves a point that. It's probably going to be Carson's job next year to lose. It doesn't mean he's definitely going to win it or keep it, but it's going to be his job to lose unless something drastic happens this offseason. You know what I mean? And I think we're seeing that. We're definitely seeing that. So what do you think about the coaching staffs? Would you fire this entire coaching staff?
Up and down. Let's go. Why would people not want to change? Howie's not going nowhere. No one's going nowhere. I need the coaches to go somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Lindsay. What do you think? Would you keep the coaching staff or would you get rid of them all?
I mean, I'm with Tori. I wait, that's so funny. Tori would fire her mom.
I'm taking a picture of that. She deserves it.
I don't have this huge hate relationship with Doug, but I do think that something needs to change, and I think a coaching staff has a lot to do with that. And I think we need freshness. We need something new to move things around, and I think that would help. But I don't know if I'm so strongly on one side or the other.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm right in the middle. Like if it happened right now, I would totally understand it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be shocked by it. There was a comment.
I'm just so sick of Jim Schwartz having a great game, one game, and then 2 terrible games, and then a great game, and it's just not consistent. Like our defense is not, and I do understand the injuries and whatnot. It's just time for me to move. It's just my time to move on from Jim Schwartz.
I hear you. Practice squad guys are practice squad guys for a reason. You know what I mean? Bench players are bench players for a reason. So, Two Gun Tommy says, Tom, he's a rookie and can have one bad game. Of course he can. The irony is, how can he say he's better than Wentz and he's a franchise? The logic makes no sense. I didn't say he was better than. I didn't say anybody was better than anybody. Carson has a better sample size. That's not a foul, by the way. Carson has a better sample size, but I mean, I think they're going to battle it out. I would just think Carson would have the edge because of money and because of what his numbers have been. So Tommy's saying not me. I don't know. I was just reading it off. I don't know what's what anymore. You should have seen how the show went yesterday. Jerome, Jim needs to be gone. Yeah, I think we need an offensive coordinator in here if Doug does stay.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm okay with Doug staying, getting an offensive coordinator, and firing Jim.
Yeah,
okay
I agree.
Oh boy, this is a big one.
Bill, 53% completion percentage is not good enough. All right, that was all our biggest concerns were. That was the biggest concern coming in. Not saying he can't get better with it. All right, I'm not saying he can't get better with it. But 53%.
Hey guys.
Hola.
Ariana in the house. 53% is not good enough. All right, that's the biggest issue. That's what we have to look at it as. We can't look at it as like, oh, he threw for 1,000 yards. Whoop-de-doo. 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 All right, Bill? Whoop-de-doo. 53% completion percentage in the National Football League will never win consistently. I can promise everybody out there listening, unless your quarterback is Lamar Jackson and can run for 180 yards a game. Simple. Ariana, circle back for a second here. Do you want the Eagles to lose this week?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's even much of a discussion, to be honest. Is there any pro of them winning? Any?
Yeah. My soul.
I was just going to say to her, like, my heart. I don't know.
like dignity.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't want the Cowboys to win in case we do win this week. I am a huge Giants fan this week because we are the Eagles and we will somehow pull out a win for no reason. But no, I want the Redskins to win, go off, do something unpredictable in the playoffs, and we'll come back next year.
Yeah, absolutely. My soul's already been crushed.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's no saving that this year. There's no saving that. So
you do look defeated up there, Tom.
Well, now you know what this done to me. You know what this done to me.
Pretty upset.
We don't have the time to talk about what this has done to me. This is the first time. Well, the second time, but if you count 2016, besides 2016, it's the first time doing this, talking sports live that I've not had the Eagles in the playoffs, and I've had a train wreck of a season. First time, at least in 2016, it was like, well, we're on the up and up. Got a quarterback. We're excited.
We had hope.
Yeah. Hope now. Yeah. Let me know where hope is.
What's the opposite of hope? Is that despair? I feel.
Remember I said I was smart earlier on?
Street smart, Tom. Street smart.
Thanks, Lindsay. Appreciate you.
How about today on my memories on Snapchat was the day that I went to the Giants game at MetLife Stadium last year. where we clinched the NFC East. And I snuck in
Ooh.
my NFC East sign. And I have all these Snapchats of Boston Scott in the end zone scoring touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. And it was just so bittersweet. Because I was just like, oh, this is so like exciting and happy memories. And then it's just like, Joel on the ground again. Sorry. I cannot.
No, he's
But
not.
yeah, I swear I just saw him on the ground. Maybe I'm seeing shit.
Tori,
That wine's good, huh?
Yeah,
what are you drinking?
watch. They're gonna show you. He's not out there.
Goodness, can they miss? It's like
He's not
one
out there.
time. Can like other teams miss? What was the other question I had? Would you fire this whole staff? This whole staff.
Or ask her about the concerned question. That was a good one too.
What?
What was it? You should be concerned about Jalen Hurts' struggles Sunday. Agree or disagree?
Oh, I didn't even have time to think about that question. I'm going to say
Rise ball. What?
I'm not concerned because he's so new and he hasn't had an offseason to develop. Like he just got thrown in there and he couldn't do worse than what was in front of him. So I think he can only go he can only progress into the offseason and like when he gets a coaching staff and stuff.
Thanks,
I don't
girl.
know. But
Real recognizing real up in here.
what?
I'm talking in the comments. Sorry.
I just had one more comment on that whole thing. Like about the rook, like everyone's saying he's a rookie and stuff. Someone earlier had a comment, literally read my mind. I think his name was like Rob or something, but he was just saying like rookie or not, that's how the players get better. Like you hold them accountable for their play. And that's just like my mindset. And I think that's why I said like, I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine to have a little bit of, I'm not going back on this rant, but I just wanted to add that because I think it was Rob who said that. And that was a good point.
Tori, what did you say to the question?
Wouldn't you love to know?
I do.
Obviously, it's why you asked.
No.
I was defending her because I'm trying to be rational, and like I said, I don't blame that game on him whatsoever. I think he made obviously a couple of mistakes, but I feel like the way he's playing it shown up has outweighed the mistakes I've seen. So it makes me like I wouldn't say I'm concerned.
Yeah. So then wait, I have a question.
It's hard to say that. But
I have a quick question, like just a yes or no. We don't have to spend a lot of time on it. Do you think, like, just thinking in the future, if the Eagles went through and traded Wentz, which they're most likely not going to do, not saying that, do you see Hurts as filling a franchise spot? Do you think he can get developed into a franchise quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles?
before seeing him play, I wanted to say no, which obviously isn't a valid opinion because I haven't seen him play.
Yeah.
But after seeing him play, I mean, I have a lot more faith in what I've seen him do.
Good. Okay. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn, but I'm trying to be just
transparent.
Yeah.
See both sides.
Wait, my mom is freaking out because she's in Florida. She found this new family. She has this new son, and she's hanging out with this kid who's my age and his mom. And she keeps texting me that she wants to give a shout out for the mom to her birthday. So they're watching down there, Dolphins fans.
Ooh.
My mom found a new family, guys, so I'm up for adoption again. FYI.
Wow. Franchise quarterback. I don't know. Is it fair? Like, I don't know. Like, I know what I do know, and I'm scared about the completion percentage. I truly am. Because that was my biggest worry coming into it. But besides that, like toughness-wise, all that, I'm good with. He came up soft on his own fumble, but we can let things slide after a week. But besides that, I mean, I've always liked Jalen as a person, and he's a tough player. But he's got to be able to throw better from the pocket, or he's a franchise guy because he'll get killed. Guys running all day.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Linz?
I mean, I agree with Tom. I do think it's going to be a weird off season, and I don't know. I think it could go in a few different ways. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm with Tom. I don't really.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Like Tori said, like he played great, and it's nice to see, but I just don't know what will turn of that. A franchise quarterback? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I know. I don't even think I have a confident answer myself. It's just I've thought about it because he has been playing okay. But
would you guys want to get rid of Carson or Hurts in the offseason, or would you want to keep both to try this out again?
Real quick before you do that, let me thank Bobby for the super chat. Appreciate the tip, Bobby. And he says Hurts was the next Wilson or Vic last week. Now this week he's just a rookie. Relax. Well, the next Vic has been sacked 12 times in 3.5 games. Yeah. No, I get it. That's part of being a rookie getting sacked, Bobby, too. But yeah, that's why people just we this is what we do. We get too high and then we get low and then we get high again. We're really never in the middle. But let's go back to what you were saying. Sorry, I just wanted to, so I didn't miss that.
Would you guys prefer to get rid of one or the other and, maybe get something in return, or go into next season with both of these guys kind of seeing who can play better?
Oh,
mine's quick. Compete.
Yeah, we kind of.
But I feel like we could get a lot for Hurts right now.
True, but then what if
that would help us compete?
What if it just ties you to the same Carson Wentz we saw this season?
Yeah.
Then what do we do?
Yeah, then we regret getting rid of Hurts.
Yeah. No, we kind of hit on this last time. Tom, you just said compete. Like, some of us were saying competition brings out the best in players. Like, that's my mentality. So I would say keep them both. But others would say, they're on each other's back. They, lost trust. But in my opinion, I love competition. I do think it brings out the best in players. So I would probably say keep both.
I freaking hated watching that this season. I did.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable almost. But
yeah, I could feel. Yeah, you can feel tension in the air.
Yeah,
I could feel that.
Yeah, thanks to all the A2D memes too. Every time I'm scrolling and all the
Wentz on a bench.
Yeah,
I want to do a new segment, which is shittiest memes of the week, because it was Wentz on the bench. I can't.
Yeah, we know Wentz on benches here.
Wait, there was another one after that was so played. But wait, right now the Twisted Tea meme, I don't get it.
Wait, what?
Can anyone explain this Twisted Tea meme?
I don't know.
The oldest person on this will explain what the Twisted Tea
Teach us.
How convenient. No, it's from there was a fight or an argument in the store, and the guy had a Twisted Tea in his hand. And I guess he hit him. I didn't watch the whole video, but I assume he hit him with the Twisted Tea. So now it's became a weapon and an issue. So simple, Thor. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay. No, that's it.
Locked into everything, Thor.
I'm over that meme already. So. No,
I like to get one out on it. You know what I mean? Just kind of 101.
But then everyone wants to make one, and then it's 100 million of stupid ass ones.
Well, then your timeline becomes an issue. I get that. I can't, I can't control what other idiots like myself do. But,
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, I didn't see this Twisted Tea thing.
Dude, there's just 100 different memes of a random Twisted Tea in a meme, and it's just not funny. I should get paid for my meme.
History lesson, girls.
Long ago in Northeast Philly,
Look at
there was a man drinking a Twisted Tea.
Brian Bailey said, yeah, he got hit in the face with a can. That's why I assumed, and I didn't even finish seeing the video. It just
See,
threw
like,
out
I
great.
think that kind of. I'm not into that kind of humor. I think like that shit's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
What?
Like
Smack in the
violence,
face?
just like violence.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
Well, I didn't watch the video. That's why I'm not into that humor.
you didn't even watch the
but
video.
No, but I just knew what he did. I
Oh.
just.
You're like,
It's not
oh,
my. Yeah,
you see
it's not my
me, you
first.
see money.
All right,
Yeah.
What's that look?
Watch this.
everybody's commenting on that.
Sorry, I tend to think outside the box.
No, think away. Wow, you guys are making threes in Toronto. I mean, they're really making threes in Toronto, and Toronto's on a lockdown, and they're not even allowed to go back. And that's how far they're making threes from.
Oh yeah, wait, aren't they
Unbelievable.
playing in Florida?
Well, they are, but tonight we're playing in
Yeah, but they're based in Florida now, right?
yeah, they're in Florida.
And nobody predicted Toronto to do anything this season.
Yeah, I mean, Toronto's Toronto. They're tough. They're a tough group.
I've literally been trying to pull up the game for like, what is it? It's 9:17 for 41 minutes now.
By the time you get it up, it's going to be up. There's only 4 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. So I just keep refreshing. I just keep refreshing the score.
Yeah, Gavin, it's like people don't miss against us. Like when I watch Sixers games, like teams just don't miss. Like year in, year out. Like
So
guys,
could it be our defense is an issue?
no, that's such a contested shot. The dude made it from the logo. Made it from the logo.
Damn. So we just had bad luck.
Yes.
I got it.
Yes, bad luck. How do we start the show? Remember?
Yeah. That was like literally perfect timing.
Never forget. Never forget.
Where were you when Joel hit the floor for the first time of the 2020 season?
So if you had to pick one position, doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. You don't no player names needed. But we have a top 5 pick, and you can pick one position. What position would you take?
That's a good
The draft?
question.
Yep, one position. One position.
Wide
First round.
receiver.
Yep, in the first round, like that, in that top 6 pick or whatever, 7, whatever we're at.
Corner.
Corner. Ariana said wide receiver.
I was going to say wide receiver.
We don't have nobody protecting all these great wide receivers that we don't draft.
It's true. That's true. That's true.
No, they'll be back. Them two will be back. Lane and Brooks. So that's huge. And Dillard. So you're really getting 3 of you what you could have been starters back. Now I'm not saying Dillard can play. We're just getting them back.
Yeah, we still don't even know if he's anything.
Who, Dillard?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we don't know yet. That's an unknown. I would say so we went 2 wide receivers, corner. I'm like, I don't want to take I'll take another wide receiver, but it's like I feel like I keep going to that well so many times. Like, I mean, maybe I'm due to hit there.
Well, what people are saying is you don't need to. You can get one in the second round. That makes impact too.
Can you? Hey, JJ.
Now we can't, but other people can. We can't even get one in the first round.
I don't want to. I guess I'll split it and let the people out there, make up.
What are your 2 that you're going between?
Corner's 1 because I've seen enough. I mean, I like Slay, but I've seen enough of everybody else out there. So that's a major need, and there's big ones and good ones in that top 6, 7 range.
Yeah.
Second,
Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of split answers.
second would probably be. I mean, I might stay on the defense side of the football. Like I might, they're not going to take a linebacker, but I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see him taking a D end. That wouldn't surprise me. That's not where I would go. But I think, I guess wide receiver because there's a lot of good ones up there.
Yeah. I think our defense has been the most inconsistent this year out of every year I've ever watched the Eagles. Like sometimes we show up and other times it's not like we're not even on the field. Like there's no happy medium with our defense this year. It's just both ends of the spectrum. It's crazy.
Well, isn't
So
it?
I don't know.
As soon as 2 of our guys got hurt back in our secondary, we can't cover anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. Like they have the potential, but do they want to come out every week? No.
That's what I was saying earlier. That's why I want to get rid of Schwartz, because it's one game you'll have an amazing defense, 2 games it's shit, and then another game comes back, plays great, and it's like it's a back and forth with, do you get rid of Jim or not? Like obviously you do when it's been off on for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the injuries, but other teams have injuries and they're not so inconsistent.
The other teams just not address the linebacker position though. The other teams teams aren't playing with practice squad guys at corner, and teams that are getting exposed, just like the Eagles did. But I do blame Jim for not putting Jalen there quicker, because at least Jalen's played corner. It's like, my goodness, it's right in front of your head. Why be so stubborn?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know anymore. You know,
Do you want the Eagles to get Micah Parsons from Penn State? Or are you not on the linebacker trend?
No, I love Micah Parsons. My only problem is I don't like guys who sat out for a whole year of football. I don't think it's like other sports. Like I just can't sit it out.
Yeah.
And that worries me. That's just a little concern, not a major one. It wouldn't stop me from taking him if he was the best player there. I wouldn't reach for him. Like I have guys higher than him, but I have him. He should go. He should go top 5. He'll probably go top 8 for sure. I mean, so if he's the best guy there, I'll take him. But they're not going to.
Yeah.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do because he's a Penn Stater. Like maybe, you know what I mean? Like he's in the area.
Yeah.
That's all I can think. Like Devontae Smith's really good. Like if you want to watch a guy just have a ton of catches.
So
good.
I don't really watch college football too much. I'm trying to get into it. So the only time I really get involved with the college guys is for the draft. It's like when I kind of learn who they are.
Yeah, that's where a lot of people.
But the people that are saying, take guys from certain teams in college, I kind of agree with that.
What was that again?
Well,
sorry, got a big rebound. Sorry, I got a little jam.
So I'm kind of about the people that say like draft from a specific school because they always hit. So I'm kind of like, I kind of want to go with that. Like, yeah, let's just stick with one school that was at LSU.
No, listen, in the SEC, Bama, LSU, Auburn, Georgia, or then schools like Clemson, Florida State. Well, Florida State stinks now, but like, Florida, Miami.
Yeah.
Stay with the big.
Why not go with that? But like everyone says about how he wants to try to outsmart everyone and go with somebody that no one sees coming, and like no one still sees them coming because they're not coming.
Yeah,
that's so true.
They're healthy scratches, Howie.
Yeah, no, you have to start. You have to look in, like who's playing in the best competition, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And who's playing like the closest thing to like the minor leagues of a pro sport, right? So if I'm looking at the college game, the closest thing I can get to the NFL football speed is the SEC and the ACC, really.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to get better defenses than I'm going to get in the Big 12. The Big 10's hit or miss on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the Big 10 and the SEC, and all of them are hit or miss on the teams. Doesn't mean just because you go SEC, you're going to be better. But when you talk about the teams that are going to be playing in the last college football game of the year, there's going to be there's that's sort of where I want to go. If I got studs there, I want to go look at them guys a little bit more than I look at some of these other guys. So that's how I look at it.
Right. That just reminds me, like, one of my brother's best friends, actually, he was playing at Rutgers. Great school. Rutgers is a great program. But like when you're looking at Ohio State, he went to Ohio State for, I believe it was his last year of eligibility. And literally he got drafted this past year. And like almost his entire team, like his entire class that went into the draft also got drafted with him. So it's like, you look at it like that. That's why I personally love college football. Honestly, I don't know if I would say more,
but you better.
What?
That you better. You can't. You better love college football.
No. Well, obviously,
You
yeah.
don't have a. You can't.
I'm on the sideline, watching. But, I mean, there's other reasons too, but that's just what I think of. Like when people are saying pick from certain teams.
Yeah.
We all froze.
Nah, I think we're back. I think it was just for a second.
But yeah.
My Wi-Fi is rubbing off on everybody. 1 minute left. Oh.
Where are we just at? What were we just saying? I got sidetracked.
We were just talking about drafting from
Schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not always the guarantee, it isn't. But if you want to like learn, especially when you have like a top pick like this that you're gonna probably have, if you want to like learn about a guy, you just put in, you literally just go to YouTube, put in top, highlights of the top prospects in the NFL coming up NFL draft, and you get everybody you want, and then you sort of learn about guys. But that's also not the full answer to stuff too. It never is. People get excited about it. Like I can put on the tape of any Division I athlete, and I'm probably getting good things.
Right.
I'm probably getting good things.
Oh, the highlight reel.
Yeah. I would hope I'm getting your good stuff, not getting you drop a pass wide open in the middle of the field. You know what I mean? I hope I wouldn't get that.
Well, that's why the combine happens too, right? Which is maybe not happening this year.
Oh my gosh.
Combine will happen. They'll do that. Yeah. They'll host that event. Too much money tied into everything they host.
We should do for a show. We should do the test that they give at the combine, the Wonderlic.
We do a Wonderlic show.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Need that 3.
Let's go. Who made that? Curry.
Yeah.
He's made a couple tonight.
Yeah, he's played well tonight.
We're playing the Warriors. Is that what I'm picking up?
Nope.
Toronto.
Very close, Ariana.
No, she was thinking because we said Carrie. She got Carrie.
Okay.
She's around. She's around the ballpark. Look at you. Look at you one down there. We saw you dribble. Little crossover piece.
Getting into it. Watch.
Trying.
I love to see Lowry lose. How messed up is that? Like, I know he's a city guy. I feel like if he was on Philly, I'd absolutely love him. But I just hate him.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry's the guy.
Is there a minute left?
34 seconds. We're up by 5. We got the ball.
I'm literally over here like refresh.
I can't. That's horrible. That's a horrible way to watch.
It's a big win for the Sixers, honestly, because this is they were down, and they were down in, and they
were down like the whole game,
and they didn't shoot well, and they struggled. But guess what? They did well finally because they didn't do well in the first half. They played great defense in the second half tonight. All right, so everybody's going to come in here and be all upset about Ben or all upset about A, B, C, and D. This team got palmed in the second half, and they won a big basketball game tonight against a team that owns them in the Toronto Raptors. So
I think Siakam just failed out.
Felt good. Feels good to have a win. Just period.
I mean, we still got time.
Now, if Tobias misses 2, then we won't make it out of here tonight. See, there's 1. Okay. We're good. This game's over.
Dude, one of my favorite things after the Sixers win is there's this girl on Twitter. I don't know what her name is. Oh, her name's Sixer Sadie, and she masters the Sixers theme song on the piano. She literally rocks out every single time. I'll have to send it to you guys, and it's so cute. She does it every single time.
I wish I could do something cool on Twitter, but all I do is get hated on.
Woe is me. Woe is me. I'll let you off the hook with that one.
I did win a Darius Slay jersey, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
That Tor, you deserved that. Okay.
Right. I tag you guys in all
things that you tag me in. I see one of those giveaway things. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
I'm always like,
what? No, I didn't get it yet.
No.
When I do, you'll know because I'll be having a photo shoot.
I kind of figured, but
you'll know.
Huh.
We'll get traded next year.
Absolutely, because that's what happens when I wear a jersey.
No, it's a big win. The Sixers this one, especially when you're down and you do well.
And then
So,
with
good
Joel
one.
going out, coming back, like we needed this for momentum.
What did he ask me? Which teams you want to see? I want to see Alabama, Clemson. That's what I want to see. I think that's what we're going to see, honestly.
I like underdogs.
Yeah, that's cute. I want to see who would be the underdog. Notre Dame. I hate Notre Dame.
Well, like I said, I don't really know college football, but I think Alabama's the best, right? So I would say Notre Dame.
Alabama,
Also,
Clemson.
Does anybody remember starter jackets? You two probably don't down there.
Oh,
Tom?
Jackets.
Yeah. Starter
I know
jackets
all
were like the thing back in the day. My mom got me a starter jacket, and she got me Notre Dame when I was little because of the Irish guy. Like, I cannot.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, what do you guys have against Notre Dame?
everything.
No, I don't
Why?
hate them. I had their starter jacket. I thought it was kind of cool, but I didn't have an affiliation with them.
Dallas Cowboys of college football.
That's an interesting analogy.
Their fans are 90% of their fans are.
Okay.
There's no connection to the school whatsoever besides an Irish guy jumping around, right? Like that becomes
So
fraudulent.
it's like South Jersey Cowboys fans.
Yes, I get a lot of heat for this. I got friends that are Notre Dame fans. They're frauds. All right, you have no tie to the school. All right. I mean, make a donation one time. And you won't fucking talk to me about Notre Dame. All right, all your little posts. Everybody comes out of the woodwork like Cowboys fans. I see all Notre Dame fans. I know you guys. I don't think I don't know you guys.
Like Cowboys fans.
It's
Or
like,
this starter jacket conversation just blew up.
well, Lindsay,
Dude, they were the
John-
coolest thing.
this Zuba,
I know what they are, but like I didn't know by the name. Like I had to look them up and then be like,
look up
Dude,
Zubas.
I needed
Zuba
a starter jacket. I needed it. What's a Zubas pants?
I used to wear this all the time. Team pants. You could get like Eagles, whatever. Zuba
me-
pants. They're hot. They were
Were
hot.
they the tearaway ones?
No, just go look. They were hot in the street. I'm telling you.
Zubas. I'm looking them up.
no.
When I was like 10.
Tom, I need a
What the
picture.
heck?
All right, my mom's coming home. I'll get you
You're
some.
looking like
Probably
you're
wearing
looking
them right now. Ew. They look like a Tiger
literally
King.
Hot or not.
Yeah, that's
Hotter not next week. We're getting every guy from ATD in Zuba pants.
honestly these days I'm going hot for the Zubas pants. I kind
Zubas.
of dig them.
Yeah, don't disrespect them.
Dude, they're pajama pants. What?
No, they're not. Yeah, they are. They are pajama pants.
Are they?
But they're pajama pants that people wore out in person.
Listen,
Not
I was
hungover.
like,
Pants.
I may or not have been like a little chubby when I wore them too at that stage.
You were not.
Yeah. I had a run through. You know what I mean? I had a moment.
We got to see them.
Who didn't though? Like have a little chubby.
I'm in it right now.
Oh, Tori, stop.
Or you're such a
I'm-
dish.
I'm going through it. I cannot. Why is it like I cannot with how the last 2 minutes of an NBA game will be 45 minutes.
Yeah, she says her uncle was still wearing them pants 8 years ago.
I cannot. No, like I remember like 20 years ago, I wore overalls, I wore this, I wore that, and everyone was like, "Save it, it's gonna come back in style." And I was like, "Hell no!"
These are
Now
pants
all this stuff's back in style.
so
Overalls,
comfortable.
They literally wait.
I could see Ryan in them.
They have I know this is a touchy subject, but they have Eagles ones in case anybody wants them.
Can we
y'all-
get A2D's Zuba pants?
I don't know. Nike and all them products are coming to the line, so you're gonna get better
Dude, I'll
gear.
wear. All I like to buy is pajama pants, really. So
Yeah.
I'll buy them.
No, I actually kind of like them. I'm not lying.
Yo, you rock them in a starter jacket, people are gonna think they're in Back to the Future.
Hot tub
You know what I
time
mean? Like we
machine.
go to that winery, we should wear Zuba pants and all starter jackets. We'll freak them all out.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "What the freak's going on here?"
Dude,
pull
we'll be
up at
like,
the
wait,
Lord-
we'll be like, who's the president? Wait, who? I don't
Pull
even
up
know
at
who was the president back then. Who is Bill Clinton still president?
Yeah, it's Bill. Bill still got somebody
Whatever
under.
happened to Monica Lewinsky?
This, it's ATD After Dark. Does Bill still have somebody under the table? You know what I mean? That's it. Never forget Bill.
I could not. Oh, that'd be great.
We need an A2D After Dark photo shoot. Everyone has to wear theirs. What is it? Zubas?
Zubas.
Yeah, can somebody pronounce it?
Zubas?
Oh no, my uncle used to wear them too. I think he's the one who put me in there.
Who?
Steve says hot time machine. My uncle. I think my uncle got me rocking the Zubas.
I don't remember them. I mean, I know you're a little bit older than me, but I was not. I was rocking a Ralph Lauren.
I was wearing those pants that like flared. You know what I'm talking about? From
Bell
those.
bottom?
No, they were like short, but Ari, you know what I'm talking about.
I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Capri?
I can look at.
Listen, I was just a little locked more in on the fashion than you were. That's all.
Obviously.
Don't be ashamed. You know what I mean?
Clearly.
A little bit more,
Fashion forward?
I fit. Yeah, I was a little bit more.
I don't know. Did you see me in the hat yesterday? I was trying to make a move.
I'm talking about when we were 10. Not talking about now. Now I wear the same thing. Of course, you better be.
Wait, no. My cousin will make fun of me. In every picture from when I was like 8 to 13, I was wearing my Hornets Collingswood Rec basketball T-shirt in every picture. Hornets.
Oh my goodness! You probably didn't even score any points.
I was more of a
Defender.
I was more of a Ben Simmons, if you want.
Distributor.
Yeah. I would like to foul out of games though to be cool.
Sixers win.
Woo woo.
Yes, we needed that.
What else I got on here? Do you want to even do we? I guess we should give out.
We can save resolutions for next week.
No, we can piggyback and make different. I can come up with something off of these resolutions next week. Like we can just limit it to like one each.
Okay.
Resolution wise.
Like personal or for the team?
Both.
Okay.
And then we can build off of it. Well, no, next week. No, because next week it's over.
Well, next week's the first week of the new year.
Yeah, it's now or never, Tor. It's now or never, Tor.
I feel like my resolutions were like similar to, what did we say? Christmas wish. You know what I mean?
That's what, yeah. In a way.
Very, very similar.
In a way.
Well, Zuba pants, hot or not?
Hot.
Starter jacket, hot or not?
Hot.
I like the starter jacket.
Starter hot. Zuba pants. As pajamas, hot. Out on a date, not.
Yes, agree.
Fuck that.
I mean, I don't know who would do that, but
the brass set walking around with Zubas and a starter on. I think that is hot. I think that becomes hot.
I can't. Like on a girl? Did girl wear Zubas?
I don't know. If a girl, that's aggressive. I was talking about dudes, but if a girl's rocking starter, girls rocking starter's hot for sure. Zubas, Zuba, if you got comfortability and starter jacket, I probably give it, you know what I mean? Probably thought we'd look that. Like, I think if somebody's hot, they look good in that, and then everything's hot.
Guys, I'm literally not kidding. I'm looking them. I'm getting myself a pair. You think I'm kidding? And then I will sport them on our next show. The mail's so backed up they won't be here by then.
They'll be here by 2022.
Next year.
Next year's show. Yeah, the next year's show when we're like, 2021 was fun.
Do they still sell them? Is it on Amazon or like
Zuba pants?
Yeah, no, there's a whole Zuba.
Oh my god, they're on Amazon.
You could get a jellyfish aquarium on Amazon, which is just
they're only $20.
Yes, they personally delivered a jellyfish to you. Like, I don't know why I would want that.
You can order a jellyfish on Amazon?
Yeah, you got a jellyfish aquarium. Like, I don't even know what that means. But I was intrigued, and they deliver them like individually to the house. Like, can you imagine that? That ringing the doorbell? Your jellyfish are here. I gotta get them.
What is it in? Like a cooler? Like
what?
I don't know. I don't know. They might. I don't know if they're shipping them like the vaccine, or they gotta be like stored at like a perfect. I don't know.
Like
what if they get a? What if they get a rotten one? Like, yo, this I can smell. I can smell. I didn't even open the door yet. Take it back. Like, how do you take it back? Amazon don't take shit back. Wait,
wait, how much? Wait, want to hear a funny story? Today, my mom returned a plant in Florida because it had ants coming out of it. Apparently, she returned a plant that she didn't even buy from Home Depot and returned it to Home Depot and got store credit.
Nice.
Is that not like G? That's G.
Sounds like my dad.
Like, not even the right store. No receipt, obviously. Fucking plant.
You would
Alive.
take himself back if he could. You try to return himself in the store.
Like, I swear I bought me here.
He's the worst to go in the store with. I got one buddy that we can talk about this on another show too. Like the worst people to go out to eat with. Like I got one friend. Like I refuse. Anytime you ever call me, nope. Know how you're operating. You're sending it back 3 times. You're a disgrace. I can't eat with you, right, Mr. Send back. And then you want to get. Then I got to come in hot for the tip because you're a jerk off. Like now, instead of giving my usual 25, 30%, I feel like I got to get half the bill. I feel like I'm getting 50%. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm getting 50% because I feel like I sat through you send wings back 5 times. 5 times. You're sending wings back. What do you think you're getting? All right? We're not a fucking 5-star. Like, we're not we're not Buffalo.
I can't go out to eat with somebody because I will hate them.
I'm telling you, like coming from a waitress, I have the craziest stories from people. Like, and I work at a breakfast place. Like, I don't know how picky you can really be, but the stories I have are.
I was a waitress too. The worst waitress.
Worst waitress. Like,
how can you be upset with pancakes?
Yeah, like they're delicious all the time. Like, as long as the butter and the syrup are on, we're good. Let's go to work.
No, literally a quick story. One time somebody ordered like blueberry pancakes with like the eggs were on the plate and the blueberries were like they like got into the eggs a little bit. So like there was a little part of the egg that had like blue on it because of the blueberry. And the guy was like,
because of the blueberry.
He was like, I don't know what this is.
Wait, remember, hold on, pause. Remember how Tom told us to get clips of us saying stuff on the show for the intro?
Yeah.
We're getting you saying, it's from the blueberry.
Yeah. Like I always say, it's going down the same pipe. You know what I mean? Put it all together. Like, you can literally come out with that plate with eggs, sausages, bacon, freaking pancake, French toast, all mixed together. And I'm not sending it back. I'm eating it up. I'm eating it up. I'm not even complaining. That's how I go out to eat because I worked in the restaurant business. I know how it goes. My wife works in the restaurant business. I'm not Mr. Sendbacker, right? Like, if it comes out freezing, then we're like, listen, can we maybe get this in a microwave for 5? But, like, I'm never, even that, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. I'll just eat it, you know?
Well, I actually don't care if people send it back, like, I don't really, it doesn't bother me as much as it bothers me like when someone will see you physically running around. Like I am running from table to table and someone will look at me like, you're not like coffee. Hi. And I'm like, dude, like, are you seeing me? Are you watching me run around?
Yeah.
My dad does this. Everything will be going crazy, like you said. And another server will walk by and he'll want that one to do something for him. Like, you don't need her right now. Are you kidding me? Like, we'll get an argument today. You don't need her. Like, you can wait 3 more minutes. We're fine. We are fine. I'll dictate how this dinner goes and the snap. And whenever somebody was snapping me, you're lucky I don't throw you right out the window. Like I'm Charles Barkley in the 90s. I toss you right out the freaking window. Like that, you got some. The restaurant business is tough because you want to smack some people and you want to be like, where do you think you're at? Like I worked at the Olive Garden one time. Where do you think you're at? You're not really in Italy. All right? You're not fucking in Italy. Like, yeah, I'm Italian, but you're really not in Italy. I promise you. No. Where else did I work? I worked at a ton of restaurants. Big time.
Really? What did you do? Were you a server?
Huh?
Were you a server?
Oh, yeah. Come on, Tor.
No, you were not. That's hilarious.
How's it?
Where?
Oh, Olive Garden, Maggiano's.
Damn, you're fancy, bro.
Everywhere.
I worked at. Wait, how about I got fired from Applebee's?
What?
Mm-hmm.
How do you get fired from a restaurant?
Yeah, the GM told me. The GM told me, I don't think you can understand the menu.
At Applebee's.
Bro, I was about to get my bachelor's degree. I was like, excuse me, sir? I literally walked out, gave him the finger.
2 for $24 is tough to lock into.
Yeah, a dang quesadilla burger. Like, fuck off.
Quesadilla. Sorry, what?
But no cap. Is that what the kids say? No cap. Quesadilla burgers are amazing. So
I
good.
hate
Did
it.
you not call it a quesadilla burger?
No cap. Quesadilla burgers for a date.
It is
Did I-
delicious, by the way.
Right? I want it right now.
I wish I could get that catered, like where I just had
DoorDash?
like 100 of them for a Sunday, where I could just like pick through. You know what I mean? Just like all cut up. You might even triangle cut me. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Like little pieces.
Is that your favorite food from Applebee's?
The case. Oh no, because the mac and cheese.
I never had their mac and cheese.
With
The honey tenders. That's the
Yes.
best thing.
yeah, it's with chicken tenders.
That is the best thing on the menu.
I think I've only been to Applebee's.
Ugh. It's
What?
so good.
Where do you live? The North Pole?
What, what'd you say? Tom?
Where do you live? The North Pole?
No, I went to one in Philly because my roommate like loved Applebee's, and we went, and it was like me.
Triple chocolate meltdown, the dessert, is like the supreme.
I thought they hold the fuck on. I thought they told you. I thought they told you you didn't know the menu. It looks like you know the menu pretty well.
I still know it. Ah,
I mean, you just told me. I just said I was about to text Len. We should get Applebee's
dude,
triple chocolate layer meltdown or whatever. The frick we're
biggest
getting.
mistake of their life.
Everybody in for a volcano of chocolate. Love chocolate volcanoes. Stop it. Love
I know.
chocolate volcano.
Yep. Triple chocolate meltdown.
Tom, you got a super raw burger there, and you still love it.
Who? Lennon said that. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the comment
It's a
yet.
raw burger. I can't.
That's why I like the chicken better. That's why the chicken was my number one, not the. That was disgusting.
What's
Flat out
weird is
disgusting.
you can't order like
Oh.
medium or medium well. It's pink or no pink is how you order it, which is weird.
Worst place ever, worse than Applebee's. Cracker Barrel.
I know
Oh.
right there.
Oh my god. Because we've had my family does like a lot of road trips down to Florida, so we'll drive, and literally the only places
there.
to eat once you start going like down are Cracker Barrel, and their food
Waffle House.
tastes
House.
I never had either one.
Cracker Barrel.
Tori, do you live at the North Pole? I think that's the road.
Like
I'm a McDonald's connoisseur. Thank you.
Waffle House is the goat.
Real classy
It is.
lady up here.
It's the goat.
What
I
do they
agree.
have? Just what, like breakfast food? Is it a diner?
The best chocolate chip waffles you'll ever eat. And it comes out in like 10 seconds. Like they're just back there just making everything. And
Chocolate
It's
chip
good.
pancakes?
no, waffle.
No cap.
Damn, now I'm kind of pissed. I
What do you mean?
I used to be in Virginia for I like can't hear if I'm like there. I used to be in Virginia like a ton for lacrosse tournaments, and I'd always pass the Waffle House, but I never went. Because like
No.
it kind of looked like it looked a little dirty. I don't
It
know.
does.
Those
look.
are the best places because they're so
It's big as a
good.
closet. How can you want to
I-
eat somewhere that's as big as a closet?
No.
I want some dirt up in there. You know what I mean? I want you to mix it around a little bit. You know, maybe not
Love
not
dirt.
clean that-
Love it.
clean that stove every make. Let a little stuff pile. That's what makes it.
Make it
You know
interesting.
what I mean? Gives a little flavor. I'm not telling you don't clean the place every night. I'm just telling you like that day, let the grill go for a little.
Yes.
You know, let's
I'm
get
totally
some
going to Wawa after this now.
let's get some grease on that skillet, huh? Ain't mad at you.
You're going to Wawa.
Totally. Y'all made me hungry.
My cousins are here from New York. They're downstairs right now, and my cousin has never been to a Wawa. Isn't that wild?
Where do they go?
They're from Staten Island. They have like 7-Elevens. I'm like, what?
They eat food from 7. Like, On a rare occasion, I'll eat a food from.
We don't even have 7-Elevens in South Jersey. They're like not a thing.
I've never
I have
been
them.
to 7-Eleven on Temple's campus.
Wait, I used to
Yeah.
work at 7-Eleven in high school.
Ooh.
I
Ooh,
did.
that's my birthday. So I always wanted to go to one because it's my birthday, but we don't have them.
Keith, I don't know why the alert come up. We were live tonight. I saw the same thing, and it actually bothered me, Keith. So I don't.
What happened?
I don't. No, we never got an alert. Our Facebook alert never went off tonight. Like,
Ooh,
I don't like that. You know, we were still
Are you
rocking and
serious?
rolling. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't see it. Never
It
showed
came
up
up on my
my
phone, I think.
Did it? Freaking can't stand it sometimes. Is it? No, now it changed its suggested notifications. That's not how I was rolling. That's not how I was rolling.
the wrong punch.
What a joke. I'm back. All right. So make sure like there's a little button like over here somewhere. Yeah. Like a little button you can click on and you
It's a
can
great, it's a great tutorial you're giving.
There's a little button. A little button.
that's it.
Tom, your nails are so cute right now.
My nails. My nails. I don't gotta be like our cousin Cromer on here. I don't gotta go get my pedicure and manicure.
Did you see him? Yeah, he totally got a pedicure this week.
He wants you to see me. Put him in the stories. He's flaunting it.
You didn't see him.
He's flying
But
like
wait, he
Kardashian.
went to get a pedicure in jeans. That's a no-no.
Oh,
You don't wear
He's like
jeans. You know how
Kardashian.
hard those jeans are to get up?
Chrome's like the male version of a Kardashian.
Literally.
story.
stop it.
A ginger
drinking-
Kardashian.
Drinking Blue Raz. Blue Raz is delicious, by the way.
What is that?
Green apple's the best one that they have.
Wait,
good.
what are we talking flavors?
Bang.
I don't drink that.
Yeah, I've never had that.
They're good.
I need some
Oh,
bang
no.
in my life.
I would Jesus. I would love to be a spokesperson for him. I mean, they have all
You
it's all
should.
I feel like you want to talk 7 days a week. That's what you want to do with your life. Hey, drink bang. You know what I mean? Like
We should
Perfect.
get you to do a photo shoot and we'll submit it to Bang. Like of
that's
you.
comfort.
Or all of us with
Yes.
wine.
Yes.
And I
Because I
maybe
need
we'll like mix it. Maybe we'll drop some bang in there and be like, ever have bang with wine? Oh my god.
I'll try.
You know what I mean?
I'll try it.
Jake, I never drank. I still have it in the garage, Jake. I get one. Like,
Damn.
'cause my kids used to come to games. Ariana will love this. Like, travel ball life. Like, my kids will come to games knowing that I drink bangs, and they would come to games with like bangs, like coming out of their bags. Like,
Yeah.
Here you go. And I'm like, you guys kidding me? Like, you don't gotta. I can't drink this many. You know, so like I got some. I still have like 8 piled up in the garage. from this-
So, is that an energy drink?
oh yeah, the best one.
How long have you been drinking them, Tom?
For over a year now.
That's it?
Yeah, I drank them in 2018 when no one knew about them. One before every softball game, and now they're so popular. And I don't play softball anymore, so
You were locked in too,
Dude,
weren't you?
I
energy
was.
drinks are ass.
I wouldn't drink anything else. Like they were so good, I had to have it religiously before every softball game. Like they were the shit.
Oh my God, what's Len saying?
the blueberry.
The blue
I
bag.
heard that.
Because I was watching Ryan's edit. and
He
it's
said
so
it's Bang
funny.
Central.
Oh, God.
That's the name.
Picture of
That's the name of Tom's lair. Bang Central. Chrome has the Blue Lagoon. Tom has Bang Central.
Stop it.
You can answer that, Ariana.
No.
Is it the hat?
Helly Hansen?
I had my first one at Perfect Game tournament down in Georgia last summer. And I had one, and I coached the best game of my life. And I beat the guy who was coaching the other team, was a former Atlanta Braves player, and we beat him.
Ah, perfect.
Let's go. Never stopped drinking them after that. I was
They're
locked,
life changing.
locked in.
Yes.
Like I could run for president if you like IV 2 of them and put me up on the podium. Like
Yes.
just drip it in, and I'm the you know what I mean? And nobody's gonna know what hit him. Like I won't even know what I said. Like I'll get done and be like,
He
Why?
said because you're the only 10 I see. I'm dead.
You guys didn't see that one coming?
No,
Honest.
no, I honestly thought it was her hat.
All right, the bang's over.
HH.
That's overrated. Can't even pick up on that. Couldn't even pick up on that.
Does it taste like a Monster? Because Monster's disgusting and Red Bull's disgusting.
No.
Actually,
No.
no. I like Red Bull in my alcohol. But
No. It's way lighter and
Because that's what you need.
better for you.
Because that's what you need, Tor. Because you need to be mixing Red Bull and vodka. Like, I mean, grow up, Peter Pan. Like you're 20, like 24. You know, like that's when I started throwing things in bars. Yeah,
that's
roll
what
Red Bull and
shots I
vodka.
do. I do cherry bombs, and they are Red Bull and cherry vodka. It's the only shots I do.
Should have been Banggate. You know, like remember when it was pickle juice game back in the day?
I remember that. Yeah,
That a bang game. Bang game.
they should. Bangate.
Biden should drink bang. Maybe he can be alert. I'm dead.
Oh shit! Shit's getting political.
I still don't see the comments on like the screen. I have to look on my phone. It's so annoying.
I want to do this I'm looking up this Fordo coffee. That's like the third thing I've seen. I love coffee. Like I
Super
was
coffee.
yeah.
Super coffee.
See, I have a horrendous stomach. Like I love coffee, but like I might have the worst stomach in the country where like it's just not a good day. At some point, like it's just not fun. So I just can't go coffee.
Yeah, but an energy drink has to be worse.
No, it's not.
Yeah, see, an energy drink just like would not sit with me very well. Like, I don't know.
I feel like it would like make my heart race.
Yeah. Or just like my stomach hurt. I don't know.
I've been drinking energy drinks. Oh my goodness, for a long time. They don't.
Maybe I'll try one.
I could drink one and go to bed though. Like no problem.
Same.
I can do that with coffee.
I can do that with
I
coffee. People say like I have a cup of tea before I go to sleep, and people are always like, "Hell, that keeps you up," and I'm like, "No, it actually puts me to sleep."
I really plan on Bang Energy getting me through a newborn. Like I'm banking on Bang Energy getting me through a newborn. Like when you get up to 2, yeah, there's gonna be a Bang Energy right next to right on the dresser. Giddy up. What are we crying? Oh well. You know what I mean? Like, I expect Bang Energy to get me through a lot.
You're gonna be so different when you have a kid.
I'll be the same person.
I don't know.
Make sure we record that one.
I'm the same person with bigger responsibilities.
You're gonna have bags under your eyes, like you're gonna be
welcome. Hello.
irritable.
Then we get some makeup. We get a little touch up.
Yeah, we need.
We get that on. We're touching it up.
We'll have Chrome over to do your makeup.
Oh, stop. Now he's coming. Watch. He just texted me. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop.
No, I'll be tired. Probably. I'll probably be I'm not gonna know what to do. It's a big, like I was saying to my buddy the other day. It's like, I'm 38, so I've been like doing my thing. You know what I mean? Like, okay, make sure I got the dog out. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like that kind of responsibility.
Yeah.
It's a different one, but it's cool. You know what I mean? Obviously.
Like forever.
Whatever. That's fine.
Forever.
I'm like I coach kids like forever. I went to school to be a teacher. Like I'm there's just somebody who's built for it. Hey.
Perfect.
Hey, Tom. So let's get you up and go. Kid's gonna rake too, by the way. Probably hit bombs. These videos are like 3, like bombs.
Oh yeah.
We'll go tour. We'll go viral. Yep.
Thank you. Good time. That's coming up soon, right? Like a month?
Coming up soon. Yeah.
You have a month?
Like a month. Yeah, like 5 weeks.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna do a show from the hospital?
I don't know how any of that's gonna go because of 2020.
I know.
Because like
Ooh, I could have thought about that.
am I stuck? Like, I gotta ask this question. Like, am I stuck in there? Like, am I like? I feel like I'm in lockdown. Like, once I go in, am I stuck? Like, if Tom needs like a victory smoke, right? Like, am I? Like, can I get out? Like, can I? Can I go smoke a cigarette out front, or am I chained up? Like you know what I mean? Like I'm arrested in the hospital. Like
Probably chained up.
wow, nobody's allowed in. Nobody's family's allowed. What a mess. What a joke. What a joke. Listen, I might get kicked out. After everything, I know everything's good, I might get kicked out. If I can't come and go for a cigarette, there might be somebody choked out in there. Go get out. You see viral? Here's viral. They're locking guys up in there. Can't run out for a quick cig.
I would probably call the hospital and ask them.
Quick cigar with a little celebration. What is that?
Yeah, call them. I call everywhere. I used to call the bar and be like, "Hey, is it popping there tonight?" And then I'd be like, "I swear to God," and I'd be like, "How many dudes are there?"
You guys don't have enough going on. Can I let in and out once I come in?
Yeah.
That's what she
I
said.
think it's been busy in 2020, but can I go in and out?
Just do what you want.
Listen,
You.
I doubt you're locked up like that. I mean, you have to be able to go home.
Somebody just commented, "You're in and you have to stay in."
You're in and you have to stay in.
Oh, that
Morse,
sounds
no way.
awful.
No way you're locked in there. No way. I can't buy it.
Smoke in the bathroom.
Honestly,
Like
I
a real
would be
teenager.
surprised. I would not be surprised if that was true.
You're lucky you're even allowed in, Tom. My coworkers' husbands weren't allowed in. They had a baby. One was November, one was June. Neither of their husbands were allowed in. So you're lucky.
No,
Well, back in the day, husbands didn't even go.
No, I'm not allowed in right now. I'm allowed in like for the birth, obviously. But I'm not. I've been
You go to like the checkups and stuff.
yeah, doing any of that stuff now.
Good for you.
Locked in. I'm 260. I'll play better linebacker than anybody on the Eagles. 260. You think I'm locked in? Oh yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. We're out.
Now I'm outside. Can I come back in now?
Now I'm locked out.
Like now my baby's
Like,
born. Like you're not gonna shut me out now.
you guys want to see viral? My wife will murder me.
You're gonna have to do that like every 2 hours when you want a cigarette.
because they won't let me back in. Could you
Hopefully
imagine?
it's a quick birth.
I'll
Bring a
make it.
duel.
I'll make it. No, I'll just you go old school. You go back to the dip. You go back to the baseball dip. You throw a little flipper in.
Ratchet.
This is not for the ladies. That's more guy talk. The guys get
Yeah,
it.
I've never done that.
I didn't expect you to. That would be nasty.
I mean, I smoked a cigar. That's pretty nasty. I only do that when I'm drinking, trying to be cool.
All right, what are some New Year's resolutions y'all got? And give me one for our teams, but leave players out of it right now because we can save that one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We can do it different. I got an idea, so that's why.
Okay.
I don't want
So our personal ones, and then one for a team.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start with one. I'll do mine for the Eagles. My New Year's resolution for the Eagles is to have decent draft picks. I know that really relates to what we were saying earlier. I'll just do the Eagles since I know we're running long.
That's the most important.
Yeah. Do you want me to do mine now?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't really thought about this yet. My mom, I don't know if anyone else ever said this, but my mom was always like, you can't pick something. Like my dad's always like, no chips. Yeah. And my mom's like, you can't. She's like, don't do that. You have to do something that's like for someone.
For a resolution?
Yeah. Like she always said, like, you could do something that's like no chocolate. You know how like you do that, or like more working out. But then she always said, like, you should have one that's not physical, like something having more patience. That's mine. Having more patience.
Yeah, no, that's great. That sounds like something my mom would do.
Yeah. And then my realistic one, like the one that's actually physically something, is to get back into shape because I have practices coming up and
Tori.
so those are mine.
The bombshell needs to get into shape. Like, fuck my life. All right. So I guess. All right, Ariana, you go first. Actually.
My New Year's resolution for the Eagles would be. I think my priority is getting rid of Schwartz. That's my New Year's resolution. Personally, I want to cut down on the number of jobs I have, but make the same amount of money. So I guess just get a better job or like 2 jobs max, because I want to get another house by the end of next year. So
Find another one.
yeah, I want to. That's my goal.
Look at you.
So
Make it big.
A little bit of your work ethic. For the Eagles, I just want new, and I don't know what that is. Right? They're like, I just want new. I think I speak for a lot of people. I need it. Like if coaching doesn't go, I need a whole brand new roster. I just need new. If it's not a brand new total roster, then I need new coaching. I just need different things. I don't want Howie Roseman here. I know that's not realistic, so I'll just say new, and whatever that comes with, I'm good with.
I like it.
In terms of myself,
Out of everything in Philly, why is Howie the untouchable? Sorry.
well, because listen,
Makes no sense.
because listen, what's the bottom line for owners, Tor? It's about dollars and cents. So when Howie Roseman has made Jeffrey Lurie money, it's hard for him to say, okay, I don't trust in you. Make sense?
Yeah, but no.
All right. Well, I mean, I fire him, so that's not even a question. But I just want new. In terms of myself,
I like that, Tom.
Same. I really like that. Wow.
man,
Wow.
I never do them because I think you should be making these things like throughout the year anyway, internally, right? My New Year's resolution, because things are going to change for me probably a little bit, but
Yours should be the easiest, Tom. Right?
Yeah, right? I'm like waiting.
what would you suggest? What would you suggest?
What do you mean? Just have a smooth transition from like a married man to a dad?
That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of where I was trying to go.
To
But I just
end up
couldn't
on Dilfs of Disneyland Instagram?
Shut up, Tori. What?
That exists. That exists.
Wait, what?
Dilfs of
Yeah,
Disney
no.
World?
I didn't think that could be like a resolution, but that one like works. Like, no, I
Sounds
mean,
like a goal.
a smooth transition, which I know it will be. So I'm not. That's why I wasn't thinking that one either. I was
Confident.
thinking to be able to still, be able to like work hard and be in 2 places at once per se.
Yeah.
So giddy up. That's all I got.
All right. So mine for like a team wise.
Ariana,
What?
thanks for walking me through that one.
Yeah.
You're
I
welcome.
know.
Push there.
Mine is for the Sixers would be for Ben and Joel to both reach their peak within this season. Please, God. And then my personal one will be to lose weight. And then I guess I'll go from like what Lindsay's mom said. And I said, like, personality wise, I'll do to be more like confident in myself.
I like it.
Good one.
I like it.
How the hell can any of y'all come on here, talk in front of the amount of people we talk to every Tuesday, and even have a conversation about confidence?
I've had people say to me that they think I'm not a confident person.
Tor,
So-
you're very confident.
Thank you.
I just don't think
I
you
agree.
realize you're confident.
Maybe
Like your
it's
sarcasm, Tori, your sarcasm makes you confident, and you don't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
So, just as an outsider, like I'm an outsider, I'm like, yeah, that's a confident check. You know what I mean? Confident.
maybe
confident in
okay. So
yourself.
maybe I just need to like realize myself.
And you go against the grain more than most of us, and you
Yeah.
go with it. So
That's true.
confidence by itself.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are great.
What do you need? He said Tommy needs to kick it in the gear. This is the fourth quarter. Len needs foot rubs. Tommy kicks it.
Aw.
Literally.
Len needs me up at 2 in the morning nightly, which I'll be there for. So that's how I look at it.
Aw.
Pick it up that way. I'm not a big feet rubber. No, I'm just kidding. But
Yeah, it's like the topic of feet. I can just see it going somewhere.
just cut that out.
Wait, I'm dying at these comments. Tori, you need to be less confident.
See, we were all saying, "What's up, Marquise?"
Yeah.
Listen, we love all you guys.
Look, Ryan just helped me find my Sixers piano girl. So let me just shout her out really quick.
This song is so like joyful.
It's the best, but she's also just so good. I repeat it every single time.
Sixers, I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. It's just great. It's the whole thing.
Oh, I found her too. I
I
found
did
her.
with it.
Back in the day, so catchy.
I just found her.
Last,
Everybody. Wait,
right.
right before Corona, my mom's friend made up this song. I have to find it. And it was wash your hands, everybody.
That's
really
really good.
funny. Yeah.
I'm going to dip. I have family to
we're
tend
dipping.
to. And
Right with you.
We're
Right
dipping
with
out first. We're out first. Watch.
With you. We're coming right now.
yeah, I mean, they're only here for today and tomorrow, so I gotta go like hang out with them, you know. But
Sure.
sure.
Have fun.
Everybody,
Thanks.
thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it. We like
Yeah,
to
bye,
thank
y'all.
like to thank our doc, Make 'Em Yours, Dr. Paul Vidal, Specialized Physical Therapy LLC, Burlington, Cherry Hill, Princeton locations. Find them on the no Princeton. Jeez. Burlington, Cherry Hill location. SpecializedPhysicalTherapy.com. Right? You want some team hats, all campus, OC.com. Use promo code A2D, 15% off for all your team hats. Like this bad boy here. This one's tight, I thought. That's pretty tight.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, like
That's nice.
Oh yeah. I love the old school colors.
Yeah,
I-
that's nice.
I do. It's like a little spring training piece too in the front. So 15% off. We're constantly giving. If you want some brand new H2D merch, now I guess Philly Drinkers is teamed up with Nike and Under Armour, etc. So your gear's even better. Done and done. H2D After Dark, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. We love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. For everybody here, Happy New Year.
Yes.
Be safe. If you're even allowed to go anywhere, be safe. For Tom, Tori, Ariana, Lindsay, Cromer, not with us, but with us. He's always with us. Tori, he's always with us.
It's in our heart.
Um,
Not the only one
see
who
you guys next year.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
wait, yes.
see you guys in the next year with my Zubas.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, fam. We
Bye,
out.
guys. See ya.
That's my baby. I'm dying.
That's my baby.
We're going at it at 110%.
I just want 5 minutes of happiness, please. Just give me 5 minutes.
And they scored. They did it.
Left, feet left.
What the hell was that? Oh yeah!
What the fuck are you talking about?